Okay, so I'd like to talk about Uzi, get it back. Uzi, get it back. Uzi, get it back. In the back. Uzi, in the back. In the back. Good boy. Good boy. That's not what I want to talk about. I want to talk about welfare queens. Man, that light makes me look horrible. Woo, there we go. Wow, it looked like I was dying. I'm not kidding, man. What's going on with that? I wonder if I can put the focus on the light somewhere else. There we go. Wow, that was bad. Anyway, let's talk about welfare queens. Let's talk about welfare in general first. Welfare, it's okay. You know, I mean, the principle and the mindset behind it for the whole compassionate part. But, once again, and I get it, you know, these single moms and even single dads, they need a little hand up to survive. You know, people need to survive. That was the basic plan behind that, is to help people not starve to death and be homeless and all those undesirable things. But when you do that, and welfare, I believe, was created in the Depression with the New Deal with Roosevelt. And during the Depression, you had so much homelessness and so much poverty and so many people out of jobs because of the country's misappropriation of funds and messing with the currency. Letting the Rothschilds basically run us to the ground is where the Depression came from. So whose fault was it? The government's. And so yes, the government should, I mean, the government should have never been involved in the first place, just to say that. But seeing how they were, and they did get involved and ruin it, so they should therefore fix it, right? Anyway, it's the wrong way of fixing it. What they should have done is create a shit ton of jobs and had people work for what they earned, for what they needed, you know, earn what they need, so that way there's some meaning to it behind it. There's some meaning, some substance to it. So it's not just this handout that can be thrown away and not care about it. Yeah, you're not going to throw your food away, I imagine. If you're smart, you wouldn't. But a lot of these people aren't smart. So, and a lot of people are drug addicts that get food stamps and welfare and stuff, and they will sell their food stamps for drugs. They would rather get high than eat. And I know some people like that, and you know, it's a very, very formal, really, I mean, you know, I know some people like that. Anyway, so welfare is being abused like crazy by these women who, and it's their fault now. The government has incentivized having kids and being divorced so you can get free money from the government and have more kids to get more money. It's a very funny thing. They're saying, don't work, you sit back in your little Section 8 housing with all your just, you know, a lot of these places are filthy, and they're basically living like they would live in Africa, and the government is giving them money so they can survive. And then you know, it's all horrible. Nobody cares about the food stamps or the money they get because they didn't earn it. If you actually go work for your money and you need to work in order to live, then you will appreciate it more and value it a lot more than a handout. So basically, welfare ruined this country, is what I'm getting at. And yes, I do think, I have a compassionate side to me, that I do think some people who cannot work should be taken care of. People with disabilities, people who are mentally whack, you know. Some of these people deserve some money. A lot of these people choose not to work. They want to sit home, sell drugs, smoke weed, smoke crack, do heroin, and get paid by the government to do so. Yeah, go ahead and sit home and get high. We'll give you some food. We'll give you some money. We'll even give you a free house. Section 8. And, so yes, welfare ruined this country. Like I said, I do believe people that are disabled deserve some. People that are retired deserve some money. The innocent deserve some money. Is it a right? No, it's not a right. Should we do it? Yes, we should do it. And if they would have left it up to us, there would be many charities and people who are rich and have a heart that would take care of people instead of the government taking care of people. That's just how I feel about it. And it's more or less not a opinion. It's not an opinion. It's a fact that welfare ruined this country. Because it's a fact, if you don't work for what you get, you don't appreciate what you have. So anyways, with that, God bless you and God bless America.